Right, good morning. Cold again, I can't believe it. Can't wait now for spring, really can't. It's absolutely freezing. Right, I've just got to a mate of mine's house. Actually, it's Marcello's house, the landlord of the grapes. I've just come to cut a hedge at his garden and just tidy the hedges up. What I've already started doing, actually. I've just cut the pampas back a little bit and tidied these box hedges up a little bit, which I'll show you here. Just tidied these up slightly. And these here, these are Portuguese laurels. That one was put in several years ago. But I put these in, these ones here, I put them in, I think it was last summer, early last summer I put them in. So they're taking really well, although saying that, this one's looking, I don't know, it don't look like it's getting the same moisture as the other ones. But anyway, it's all looking fairly tidy here, and there's my mate's house. He's showing his city flag. Having a quick zoom in on that. It's looking a bit bedraggled actually, like our team did the other night. Yeah, that's Rick's house there. So what I'm doing, I'm cutting these conifers here. I've already started these. I'm just trimming them up down the sides, and I'm going to do the tops as well. I'll just have a look in the back garden. After I've finished here, I'm going down to 110. We've got actually I've got a really busy day down there. Like, you know, we've got the static coming, so we've got loads of work going on, trying to get it all ready. And we've got Tom the Viking on his digger. He's digging trenches for putting power in and the internet cables and so on. So yeah, this is Marcello's back garden. I did cut the grass just before Christmas actually. This is a nice hawthorn hedge. Does well this actually. We always get a dunnock or we've had long-tailed tits nest in it as well. But what I'm going to show you here at the back, this is where Tom showed you the other day about, but it might have been on yesterday's vlog or the day before's vlog, about the planning that they're going to be doing, or the houses they're going to be building on the greenbelt land all near where we are. So these people here who bought these houses, these are magnificent houses here, really big houses. And you know, they bought them because they had a nice view overlooking the fields, not overlooked. And now they're going to be building, this is part of the plan of where the 440 houses are going. The ones over there, I've got a good friend of mine lives in one of them. He backs onto the field. He also bought his house because he'd got nice fields at the back. But you know what? It's going to be surrounded now with houses. Bloody hell, I'm sure there's better area. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't build because, you know, people have paid a lot of money for their houses. I'm not saying that, but there are areas of scrubland that's not as nice as this where they could build, which is still part of, you know, the Manchester area anyway. There's no point going into a debate over it because the deal's already done. The houses will be being built. So anyway, let's crack on with this hedge. Gets Jimmy, who lives next door here. He gets a couple of pheasants that come in the garden and they come and tap on his door at the back. The lady here, she feeds them. But last year they nested just behind the hedge here in the field. Right, I've finished this hedge now, swept up on this side, and I'm just gonna go around next door and tidy up any bits that's fallen on Jim's side. Always like to leave it neat. So and then I'm gonna as I say, I'm going to head down to I'll go up to Tom's first, just check, see if there's anything needs doing there. And then I'm going to go down to the 110 and crack on with these lads. What's that up there? That is, hang on, circling round. Let's see if it comes round. Yeah, that's a grey heron there. Ah, it's a nice little, in fact, there's a couple of garden ponds around here, so it'll be I'll be sniffing around for some big goldfish. That happy hunting days to it. See you in a bit. Hang on a minute. Let's just thought you heard something coming then. Yeah, the house up there, really nice garden there. They had loads of ponds in their garden, and that was them friends of mine that live in Portugal, Mike and Julie Parrott. Had many a good afternoon there and evening. Years gone by. Then they moved to live on Werner Flow, and now they've gone to Portugal. our best mates. They buggered off and left us. Right, I've just got back down now onto the 110. Actually, funny enough, when I left Tom's house in G Cross, talking to Dan up there actually from Neo Smart, he's doing a couple of jobs there. I went to the village bakers, couldn't believe it. I walked in and Tom was there, so I got treated to a sausage butty. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, I've got down here now and we've had some deliveries this morning. Got a load of MOT here and obviously the progress my mate the Vikings made, Tom, on this trench that's going in here for the static. We're just waiting on Joe now actually to come down to lob that branch off there. There's a couple of dead ones up there as well. So yeah, he's made some great progress here. He actually made some great progress the other day. He went through water pipe there. Although he did say to me, I guarantee you Andy, I'll go through the water pipe. I'll find it, and he did. So he didn't disappoint us today. Somebody was asking me, where's the log store? Because I've been chopping a lot of wood recently. Well, this is the log store now. It's the old horse box. Not really fit for carrying an horse, is it? So, but this is it. So I'm doing a bit of chopping again today. I finished all my work, what I was doing in G Cross earlier. But I'll just show you this. In fact, listen now. That's the robin now singing. It always appears when I'm working here. So this is where I built its little house. So I built a nest pot. I'll just climb in here now. Oh, so I've camouflaged it a bit with some holly, but I've built it a robin house in there. So hopefully, if he gets himself a mate or she gets a mate, they might come and make their home here and have some little robins. Oh, he'll be down in a minute anyway, or she'll be down.